You bold. Okay.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 18. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We got the running back. We got the running back.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It looks like a loss
safety
right
when he drops back to the 50-yard line. He blends in with the 50.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I see that. All right, we could. Let's go.
Brady going to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
See what the linebackers is at.
Now Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
He was 6'2".
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We got big boys. Big boys on. We got something for that.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Keep that ball up. Once you throw it low, we're going to pick it up.
Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And Kamara with a call on 1st down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The fullback comes through with a big play there. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is caught by Evans.
Why did he
They'll have
move?
it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what
bad
we're used to
AI.
seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 7-0 on EA Sports. He'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good.
Yeah, to a good extent, though, because, you're saying all players and stuff in the Super Bowl is actually, in it. Even players who make,
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, that can go any way, though.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
That was a possibility that it can't be called. But there's other plays that could have been called too, and they didn't call, though.
Now
and let some stuff go and help. I'm actually, it didn't matter, so I'm a 49ers fan, so it don't really matter for me. I just wanted to see a good game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
That's what it is.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's caught by Howard.
But that's what it was about. Just seeing a good game, and from there they did their thing,
Get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up.
Yeah, certain plays he should have, you know. I mean, he still ain't ready, but certain plays and stuff, with that, you know, he could have.
To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
You're absolutely right, you know.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there.
Yeah.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the.
But that's Shanahan just himself, though, as a coach. He always trying to be too cute. He be trying to be too cute.
From midfield, here's Brady. As he throws there, incomplete.
I like the play.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On play action, now Brady. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
I seen you over there.
Touchdown,
I seen you. I was cheating, just cheating.
Jalen Darden, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I got rookies everywhere on my team. I draft rookies and rookies and rookies. That's it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Something different on my
After
part.
the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of
this
offense.
Play Madden so many
because
times,
they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager.
You'd be like, all right, this works. So let's do it. I mean, you can do the same things over and over again, but we've been playing Madden, you know, for years and stuff. So you try different tunes and stuff.
Just get loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
A reminder: once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On play action, they'll throw. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, I got that. Okay.
It's intercepted. Picked off
I
there
got
to
that.
32.
I'll take that.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does
that's my goal. That was actually my goal for him, too. He a rookie.
Because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Brady. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I just had to wait.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. This will complete to Scott Miller. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Got the old man. The old man.
Brady now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure. Trying to feed into more, but it's intercepted.
I don't know what.
Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
That's supposed to be a low.
Let's look to add the extra point.
The only way I lose is because I throw in the sack. So I get it. I get it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT?
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And that'll be caught by Darden. And some space here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15.
You trying,
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jalen Darden as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Put a goat out
so
there.
Not much time to speak of.
Something out there.
First half
a nice little sacrifice.
Maybe and no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Make a decision. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Let's go. Oh.
He had the distance, but it's no good.
Yeah, you did,
Wide to the right. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying up.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one up and took it to the house.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Still got it going.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On first down, Brady. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Caught on the slant. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with counter. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
And now here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I got too many opportunities, and I'm going for it.
He's at the 50. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll drop to throw. There's Evans again. Complete. Touchdown, Saints. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
These things happen this time. God, they happened twice. So, thank God they happened twice.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go play action here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Never made that move.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon. That's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On play action, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So after the INT, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Brady now to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Again, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Should have way out. Should have been outside.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. McCann for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
The score is Saints 42, Buccaneers 21.
Such a wonderful game.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints 26-yard line.
One final try now for Brady. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good.